All right, can you hear me all right, Jackie?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's go to Mr. Sam Gordon.
Jackie, just asked Chelsea a similar question, but throughout the course of the season, you lead the league in scoring, have the most efficient offense, the second most efficient offensive rating throughout the course of the season. From your perspective, what goes into having an efficient offense, and what are the keys or the hallmarks of being a good offensive team?
Yeah, I think it's just well, first off, getting stops on defense so that we can play at our pace, and run in transition. Everyone knows we like to get going in transition, and so I think that's huge for us. And then whenever we're able to do that, it just opens up the floor for us. So whether we're hitting Liz or Asia or anybody else on the floor, we're able to just get everybody involved and just play our game.
Thanks, Jackie.
Anne Marie.
Jackie, a win last night, but not necessarily the prettiest way that you guys want to win. As you look back at that game, what do you think you guys, other than turning the ball over, taking better care of the ball, you could have done better?
Yeah, I think maybe just play with a little bit more energy. I mean, it's our job to just put on a show for the fans, and so we have to just come out and make sure we're doing that each game. But like you said, it's hard with the turnovers. It's hard to play at our pace, play at our game and stuff like that whenever we're just turning the ball over. And I mean, even with the turnovers, we were just letting them get a lot of offensive rebounds too. And so it's hard to get going in transition whenever we have to take the ball out of bounds every time whenever they're scoring. So.
You've won 6 of your last 7 games now. The last 3, though, have been tighter games closed out in the fourth quarter. In terms of taking pride in that kind of consistency, what do you think has been the key to controlling the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we want to win, and so we have to get stops, and we know we really have to come together as a team in the fourth quarter. But I would think it really starts at the beginning of the game. Yeah, we're getting these leads, but then second and third quarter, or whichever quarter it is, we just kind of let up a little bit. So I think it's just staying on them from the beginning. If we get that lead, just staying on them so that everybody can play and everybody can get a chance to come out on the court.
Have you had any conversations with Raquana Williams about, because you guys have become 2 real stopper defenders? I mean, obviously Raquana's been around longer than you, but I'm just wondering what the relationship is between you and Bebe.
Yeah, I mean, she's a vet. She's been in the league for a long time, and we actually talk a lot. We lift together, so she's my partner during lift. So there's just a lot of lift, not live together.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of times where we're just having like small conversations, just one-on-one. I'm just getting a lot of feedback from her, and really I'm just trying to learn a lot from her. She's been in the league for a long time, and she's a great player, and so I definitely just ask her as many questions as I can, and she's always just willing to help me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, couple of more before we bring on Coach Lambier. Rafiq.
Hey, Jackie, I asked the same question to Chelsea Gray. Like, since Liberty did kind of made a close game the last time you played her, like, what can you expect from the type of challenge they provide to you, considering their offense and defensive sets?
Yeah, I mean, they're a great team. They're playing really well right now. So I think it just comes on to us. We need to focus on us and what we do, and I mean, that's get defensive stops so that we can run in transition. Yeah, they're a great team, but like I said, we have to focus on us first and just doing our job and handling our business.
Questions, Ms. Pepper Pursley.
Hi, Jackie. It's great to talk with you today. So you're playing against Benija Laney, who has been playing incredibly well so far this season for the Liberty. How is your team planning to defend her?
Yeah, I think just making it hard for her to get the ball. She's a physical player, and so I think we just have to match that intensity, match her energy and transition, just on the floor in general. And so a lot of that just starts with just making it hard for her to catch the ball in offense to begin with.
Thank you. And you've been playing really well so far this season. What do you feel you have improved on in this offseason and during the season that's led to your success?
Yeah, I think for me, it's been a mindset thing. I think it starts with a lot of confidence. I mean, in the past, I kind of struggled with that. And so I really just worked on that in the off season so that I could just come in and be confident and get to my spots on the floor where I know I'm successful. And so I think that's just been the biggest thing, is just changing my mindset.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Jackie. We will sub you out for Bill Lambier, who will be joining us from his hotel room. Hold on one second, Bill. There you are. All right, let's start with the person who's always happiest to see you, Doug Feinberg.
Coach, it is always great to see you.
There we go.